Welcome into my video. This is Mrs. Roadrunner. We're on the Valkyrie mod, Project Valkyrie. And this is The Revolution Will Not Be Televised. And I am editing as I'm going through this. And yeah, this was a playthrough of 2022. And I'm getting these videos off my hard drive. So this is the next one in line. And so,
Excuse me.
I do play modded.
You up for helping me out with the project?
This of course is a mod.
What did you have in mind? We
And
need
I
to
have
deal with the threat
no
posed by the
clue.
railroad and the Minutemen.
I find it easier just to talk and edit at the same time.
What do you mean by that?
So,
Let me explain. The plans these groups have made to blow up the Institute and leave a giant radioactive crater in the middle of Cambridge. That's going to displace a whole lot of innocent people, and neither group has really thought this through. For example, the Institute has technology that can help the synths the railroad is trying to protect. If you blow the place up, they can't create any new synths either.
I'll just say too, I've played this set of
Take the
mods
good with the
several
bad, I
times,
guess.
so
As for the Minutemen, the Institute is a treasure trove beyond their wildest dreams, full of manufacturing equipment and agricultural technology that could revitalize the Commonwealth. It would be foolish for them to destroy all of that.
Where are you going with this?
Look, the Institute may not be Mother Teresa, but incinerating their facility doesn't serve anyone's best interests. There's a saying, it's easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson is to learn to love your enemy.
done some wisdom there, I guess.
Why is the railroad such a threat?
It may turn out that they're not. All I'm saying is that we need to remove the incentives for the Minutemen and Railroad to attack the Institute. And to do that, let's just say a few assholes from the Institute might have to disappear.
So where do I come in?
I'm glad you asked. There's someone I want you to meet. She's an Institute scientist named Carter Beckett. She's going to be visiting a nightclub called Club Snuggle.
Does it involve a back room and a handful of singles? Making it rain?
Weird, right? So, as it turns out, no one in the Cambridge area wants their homes or businesses reduced to ashes. Club Snuggle is located on the river across from the CIT building. If the Institute blows up, they're directly in the path of the explosion. To prevent a blast like that from putting them out of business, the club's management is willing to play ball with the Institute. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, I guess. Anyway, head over to Club Snuggle when you have a moment and talk to Dr. Beckett. When she asks you for an authorization code, tell her Beta 77 Tempest. And try to keep an open mind.
Now, because I'm editing this, or I'm editing and putting commentary to this video, I really don't know what's going to happen.
What's the word?
Hold up a
I
second.
had to set.
You know where to find me.
It's nighttime here in the high desert, and
Excuse
this
me.
is when I find it
Hi.
most
How's it going?
quiet. There's Valkyrie right there.
What's new?
And my mister is playing his Assassin's Creed over there, so if
Got a
you
minute?
hear that,
Okay.
that's what's going on over there. Since it's nighttime,
It's time
it's
we
kind of
parted
quiet
company.
here, so
Don't be a stranger now.
no outside. This setup I've got, it seems to pick up everything. So yeah. My followers are
Hi.
my normal followers, you know, Gage and dog meat and Shay. You know, I always have Shay the wolf. And then I'm not sure if I have Boris in this, but I think I do because the last video I did, and that was the one previous to this one, so I would think I would. If that matters a whole lot, I don't know. Now, when we go to Club Snuggles, I may have to mute the music. I'm not sure yet, but I do recall it's pretty loud, and copyright laws and all that good stuff. So back in 22, I believe I was aware of the copyright. But not as it is today in 2024. It's a little more,
Hi there.
What's that?
okay, I cut out the audio
That's all for
in
now.
the video.
Thanks.
I zoomed up the video, therefore the audio was off, so I went ahead and cut out where I said I was going to zoom through that one piece. That's just what happens. We're going to Club Snuggles, and I went through the wrong door. It
How
looks
are you
like
doing?
this is Valkyrie's apartment. Yeah, this is... Okay, what I did is I went ahead and I found another clip that the music was off. Otherwise, I had to mute it, and that's what I did. And you can see on the video at the end, that's what I did. I had to mute this all. Well, I found a clip where the music wasn't playing, so
Excuse me.
now it was still
Hello
done
there.
in...
Do you have an
No, this was
authorization
done in
code?
2023. So this was... so the play, you know, I may be in different level. Hell, I may even look different. But the point is that the music isn't playing. We
Authorization
can
code
hear
beta
her
77
talk.
Tempest.
That's
And,
an older code, but I suppose it'll do.
That beats what
Allow
I
me to
was...
explain our
That
situation.
beats
the
what I was
Institute,
doing in
We
2022.
take considerable pride in our research. Decades of successful trials and experiments.
Like I said, I've played lots
striving
of
to
this, and
improve
so...
mankind's standard of living, and to do so in an ethical manner. For the most part, that is.
Your institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, I was getting to that part. Unfortunately, our reputation has been undermined.
Again,
by
I don't know,
management's
I
often
haven't looked
misguided
at these,
and
so...
nefarious directives.
Hell, I
Directives
could have
about which
already
the rank
put
and
this
file
up.
scientists are not
I don't know.
consulted,
I
nor
really
permitted
don't
to
know.
express
I'm just gonna...
misgivings.
What do you mean? I could use
I'm deleting
specific
these,
details
you know,
about these
from
guys.
my
We're
hard
not
drives.
allowed to ask broader questions. For example, what is the practical application of synthetic gorillas? Or, if our motto is mankind redefined, why did we cancel the cybernetics program? Scientists
And I should
who
just keep my
openly
mouth
raise
shut
these
and let
types
you
of
guys
issues
think
tend
what
to
I want you to
disappear soon
think, you know,
after.
but, yeah, you can see that, you'll see that, I may be of a different... Oh, I have Logan with me. Logan is from Vault 4,
what happened to my
Fortville.
family,
I
can
like Logan.
understand.
The Institute's
And
goals
he,
are either needlessly
you can
complicated
have him as
or
a
never
follower,
elaborated upon.
and I do every
No one in
chance
upper
I get.
management ever explains what the
At
Institute's
this
core
moment,
ideology is, if there
in
even
the
is one.
new update, I
As
can't
for the
get
people of the
Fortville
Commonwealth,
to
many of them think that we're
work.
monsters. Perhaps rightly so.
And I don't like to say that
And the most
because
frustrating part
I
is
will get it
that
to
if we
work.
simply
I'm not
shared our
sure
research
how, but I
openly,
will.
most people would be completely fine with the Institute, instead of plotting to blow us up.
And I like this set of mods. That's why I try to
What's
have
your
them in
plan
my...
exactly?
The situation within the
playthroughs, you know.
Institute has deteriorated recently. Sins have been escaping at higher rates, and the ranks of disgruntled and even runaway scientists have been growing as well. The important thing is that we have the plan to fix things, To make the Institute an organization we can be proud of. We just need help with the execution.
Yeah, somebody's taking drugs. That's what that noise is.
Just tell me what
Yeah,
you need.
same.
Advanced Systems has been developing a special weapon for the SRB, a teleportation gun. You aim the gun at a subject, fire, and it teleports them to
And
the
what's funny
coordinates
is
you've programmed.
Gage
The
is
SRB commissioned
another
the
one of my
teleportation gun
followers.
as a
He
means to
doesn't
recover
like
the
it
lost
when the
syncs.
when
But
we
have other
you know
plans. We've managed to smuggle
take
the weapon
drugs
schematics
or
out of the
alcohol.
Institute.
He hates it.
And we intend
But
to
then
build
I
a
caught him a
prototype.
couple times doing it himself. So yeah.
Hopefully it'll be easier than assembling Sean's crib.
The first step is to gather the necessary parts.
I like being
After
sarcastic.
which,
You know, you got
we'll
the
build the gun,
sarcastic
smuggle it back into the Institute,
stuff,
and use it to
I
covertly
think it's
teleport
funny. So
certain members of upper management to a secret prison we've built in the glowing sea.
Why not just kill them and be done with it?
We can't kill anyone outright because the biomonitors upper management wears will set off the silent alarms. So, this needs to happen quickly, quietly, and with zero loss of life. Once the contemptible elements have been removed, the rest of us can move on with our lives and get back to doing real science again.
yeah, I'm not sure if I trust her. You know, but whatever.
Okay, let's get to work.
I've been able to gather most of the parts for the gun already, but there are a couple components I'm missing.
No problem. I'll run down to the Super Duper Mart and pick some up.
In the event they're out of stock, I'll mark some alternate locations on your Pip-Boy. Once you've recovered the parts, let me know, and we'll discuss the next steps.
Okay. Okay, what I went ahead and did is I put on the dates on the when I switched clips,
Take them out.
and then you can see. I have a lot of video, and I have to get this. I have to get these off my hard drive. That's just all there is to it. So, and plus my mister got up and all that good stuff. So
I'm
sometimes
sorry. I
he
guess
has
I just
breathing
lost control.
problems, so he coughs. And yeah, I didn't want you guys to have to hear that.
You think I'm
Whatever. Sweet.
And he can't help it, right? So. Anywho, it looks like I ran into. That's Logan talking there for a minute.
And I'll just take this.
I really like Logan. I wish he was a standalone follower. I really do.
Mine now.
I would have him in all my playthroughs
Yes.
if he was a
Bingo.
standalone follower, because that's how much I like him. He's pretty easygoing. At first, he has to warm up to you. That's for damn sure. Because at first he seems like a jerk.
Don't waste my time, pal. Come to mama.
In my eyes, anyway, he's not. I like his voice acting. They just did a great job on it. And that is
Asshole.
the Fallout Vault 4
Sweet.
Forville mod is where he's from.
And I'll just take this.
better find someone else to raid.
See, that's Logan, and I like him. In fact, I would what sometimes I would do is put in Forville just to get Logan. Because when I like somebody, when I like an NPC or a character or something, I'm very
You and me, we're going another
loyal,
damn round.
maybe
I'll make
is
sure
the word. And I have them in all my playthroughs. If I like somebody, I'll go out of my way to put in a mod just for the person or animal I like.
Oh, hell no! Time to get crazy. Kill 'em all!
They're going.
I believe this is a vanilla. Like I said, it's been a while since I played vanilla, so I'm not real positive. And they just
And
added
I'll just
in
take this.
this part for their mod. So,
Come to
and I'm
mama.
trying to learn. I'm
Hey there.
trying to learn modding better, more so, because I really don't know it very well, and you can tell. You can
Hi.
tell I don't.
Great, you're
But
back. Did you have any trouble receiving the components?
I might as well learn. You
I
know.
glued a bunch of parts together and hoped for the best. Good enough?
Fair enough. I'll need a little time to finish assembling the gun. In the meantime,
Oh yeah,
there's
so
someone I
the
want you to meet.
music
name is
part,
Dr. Zimmer,
so we
and he
can
oversees
mute
the
the music.
Institute's Synth Retention Bureau.
I know I took out some music files, so I wouldn't have to deal with it. But so long story short, I don't remember.
You're not a spy, right?
But
Testing, testing. Hello, Institute. Can you hear me? Hello.
Perhaps I should elaborate. And what I'm about to tell you is confidential. Understood?
yeah, sure, just spit it out.
So if this
Get on
shows up
with
in public occurrences, that's bad? Got it.
Dr. Zimmer has an interesting history. While he may be the director of the Synth Retention Bureau, it's just a title at this point. As he's grown older, he's become a bit, I suppose,
Eccentric.
is the word.
Yeah,
Zimmer
that's
spends
the
most
word.
of his time these days on field missions outside the Institute, pretending to hunt synths.
I call them
Something you should know about
quirks.
escaped synths is that many of them end up as entertainers. And, well, you get the picture. The reality is that Zimmer has switched sides, and he's
Yeah,
willing to
God,
help
I
us
hope I don't
undermine
have
the
to
SRB.
tag this
I
as
don't
adult.
need his help.
Ah,
I might.
but you do. If something goes wrong with the plan, a quick exit will be necessary. That's harder to pull off if you're surrounded by coursers. We'll need to disable the security guards patrolling the Institute, and only Zimmer has the means to do that. Talk to him for details, and you'll see what I mean.
Okay. Okay, looks like what I did with that clip is I did do some editing, so yeah, hey, cool. Just as long as I don't have to do it now. The partially why I need to delete these from my sometimes I just want to fill my
Hi.
oh, there's
Ah,
okay,
must be the one
this
Dr. Beckett told me
is
about. You look familiar.
oh
Have
down
you
in
met-
the Red Sea, and it'll come to me, I guess. I
afraid that
don't have
information's
my
classified,
notes.
sir. If I told you.
Usually I
have to
write
kill you.
everything down,
Ah, I see.
and I have
In any
written
case,
everything down,
Dr.
but
Beckett has
I just
instructed
don't
me
have
to
it
give
right
you
in
this
front of my
holotape.
face.
You'll need to insert the holotape into Dr. Ayo's
Fusion
terminal at the
City.
Institute.
That's it,
Once you do
Fusion
so,
City.
access
That's where
the
we're at
holotape
now.
and initiate the security shutdown. There's only a short window before the SRB brings the coursers back online, so you'll need to move quickly. Any questions? No? Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
Yeah, other matters. Yeah, right. Yeah, he kind of went
It'll have
nuts,
to
all
wait.
right?
I'm rather busy.
Because Fusion City,
You should
anything
have a drink
goes.
before bed. That does
Hi.
the trick for me.
Good news. I finished work on the teleportation gun. Are you ready to proceed?
Now, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where we are, but I'm just guessing we're in Fusion City.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
I hope so too. Now here's the plan. After you use Zimmer's holotape to shut down security, you'll have a 20-minute window to take out the Institute's management. I'll add the list of targets to your Pip-Boy. It's up to you whether you wish to take out anyone else besides the names in the list. However, under no circumstances are you to use a teleportation gun on Allie Fillmore. She's the one who orchestrated this whole plan, and we need her safe and sound at the Institute to see it through. In fact, once you've secured the targets, let Allie know so she can take the next steps. Do you have any questions before we begin?
I actually just turned off the screen capture software. I I kind of forgot about it, and it was kind of going long, so I'm going to put
I'm
that
ready
at
to
the
get
end
to
of the
work.
clip.
Good luck down there. I'll wait here for your return.
Yes.
This is rather a long quest, I thought, even when I have it edited, because it looks like I edited this. Oh, well, I got something there. The more you know, I think. I can't read that without... Okay, that is completed. I'm playing with mods, but I have at this point achievements on, even though I'm playing with mods. So it could have been buff out 4, because I do play with that as well, and it has a where you can turn on your achievements, even though you're playing modded. Okay, gotcha. Okay, here we are at the Institute. Institute.
Hey,
And I gotta
Something I can do for you?
take care of these people.
I have some questions.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that.
I like the the outfit she's in. I like it, so I put her in it quite a bit.
What's life like for a synth in the Institute?
I try not to think too much about it. That's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
See,
Why does the Institute
I don't
replace people?
kill people
Sometimes
if I
we
don't
innovate
have
for
to.
no other
and-
reason than to learn
So
what's
we're not
possible.
really killing them, right? I mean, we're just...
You
Putting them
seem
in
awfully
jail.
proud of this lab.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
How many people
In
did you
my
infect with
playthroughs-
FEV for your research,
People
was a
are a
costly
resource.
mistake.
They're...
Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. But with hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be
I
overcome.
like to set up my
Things
playthroughs
didn't go
where
well with that super mutant problem.
I don't
Research
have
like
to
yours is what destroyed
do
the
anything
world.
for caps if I
Don't
don't
you want
have
this
to.
stop?
Not at the moment.
Therefore, I
The surface is still
have
too
the
dangerous for life to truly
settlers
thrive.
and
That's
NPCs
why
work for
what we
me,
do here is so important.
and therefore
Dr.
they
Carlin's
make
doing
me
some
money.
amazing things with our
So I
genetically
don't-
engineered crops. That
So
Warwick
I don't
situation
have
is
to
a
worry
real
about
mess.
money issues,
But
you
the
know.
prospects are very exciting.
You murdered those people, didn't you?
I don't think anyone really intended that as a course of action.
You kind
I
of have
don't
to
think we should
justify
stop
what
there.
you're doing, right?
The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run. To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. The conflict is already upon us. Unless we end it now, it's only going to get worse.
Hmm. Yeah, I know, it takes me a while.
Unpunished for too long.
No need to rush to judgment.
And that's the good neighbor, Silver Shroud, right? She's talking. the
Don't
voice she's
patronize me,
talking in.
pencil neck.
Oh, boy.
You're kidding, right? Damn it.
Okay, now did we get away with it? Looks like it. Because sometimes the other NPCs will see what you're doing, and everybody turns on you, and it's like, holy crap. And
Yes, I'm
in
sure that whatever you
fact,
have to say
it looks
is
like I
very
edited
interesting,
through this,
but now
so
simply
I
as you
I
decline.
could have been attacked. It may not have taken on the first try. I don't know. I just don't know.
You're wasting your time working for the Institute.
If that was an attempt at humor, I'm afraid it's lost on me. I'm much too preoccupied with my equations. Now, I'm afraid I must end this little chat, although it's been so very diverting.
Okay.
Does that mean it's over between us?
I'm simply trying to tell you, in as polite a manner as possible, that I am busy. Now,
Scientists
goodbye.
are a different breed. You know, they get wrapped up in their work. You know. But we're supposed to do what we're supposed to do for this quest.
We were
so.
having so much fun together.
Yeah, how unsurprising. I wonder how the Warwick family is doing.
It's pretty damned insensitive. Why would you say something like that? I need information, and you're gonna give it to me.
Bit of a blunt instrument, aren't you? Kellogg was much the same. Very well then, down to brass tacks. Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created. A melon plant that will, if my calculations are correct, be able to grow even in heavily irradiated soil.
See, they
The fruit it bears will
modified
be
the vanilla
perfectly
game
healthy
to the
and
point
edible.
where it's
Now
fresh
listen
again.
closely,
You know.
because this next part is vitally important.
All the enemies you've created. You can't imagine why I'd be standing here.
I meant no offense, just, well, let's move on.
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. I can't let you live after you murdered that man.
What? Now, just a moment, there's no need to get angry. It's not enough just to do a job. It must be done well.
See, I
Being a
want to
member
hear
of the
more about the
Institute means
Warwicks,
holding
but I
yourself
guess
to a
I
higher
blew it,
standard.
yeah.
Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much like to get back to these mental equations. That will be all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Now I have to put him in jail, and hopefully nobody's.
Hey,
see,
Catch me up
so
to the
I
meeting,
did.
okay?
I'm not sure how close of a crop I did because
Look, if you're a synth, you'd better admit it. I can help you.
What now? I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
The Institute has ordered me to kill you.
well,
How much
actually,
are
if
you
you have a
willing to
soul,
pay
you're
to
a
keep
person, right?
breathing?
I see. I suppose I can offer you something. Here, we can spare a few of these from the armory. I hope that's payment enough for you.
Hey. Damn.
Yep. Okay, now that's Sean, and we all know what Sean is.
Hi there.
Hi, Mom. I've been waiting for you.
And we all, we know that he's a synth, and there's a whole bunch of them. But I like kids in the game, so I think this is the one where I sent him to the castle, I think. And in this this set of
been
mods,
waiting
you
for
pretty
me?
much
Yeah, they said I had to wait, so I waited. You're
when
not gonna leave me.
the mod author brings something like that up, you kind of listen to it because I think it's kind of neat. He did that, Of course, I forget some things, especially when I'm playing.
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I do take them with me. And it takes me forever to read it, each one, and, you know, choose which one I want.
I'll take you
All that good
someplace
stuff.
safe.
Thanks, Mom.
Up yours.
I get so lost in the Institute. Holy crap. Even though it's mine. Well, God, is it mine at this point? Because you get the Institute. You get the...
Yes.
You get the Brotherhood. You get everybody. At the... with this set of mods. I don't think I had the AI in this. There's an AI mod that I found, and I started putting it in every game. And when was this? Whoops. I don't... in 23. I don't know if it was even out yet, or I haven't found it yet. I ran into a dude who's doing AI stuff, and some of the stuff he makes is just incredible. It's just incredible.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording.
Okay,
My
Virgil,
requests to
you know,
shut down the FEV program have
the
repeatedly been
scientist
denied.
down in
We've learned nothing
down
useful
south
in the last 10
in the
years.
glowing sea.
Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason,
This is his
I
lab.
have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing,
And I don't
Alright.
kill him,
it needs to stop
right? I try to leave him alive
after I'm gone.
because I like Virgil.
Know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
A scientist who developed a conscience. And this ties into the vanilla, if I recall correctly. And at this point, I don't even know how many kids me and Gage have at this point. But we usually have quite a few. I laugh.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Really?
Okay, now for Father.
You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side. All our work laid to waste.
I mean, being our kid and stuff, but, you know,
Calm
we didn't
down.
raise him
I'm
and
just here
stuff.
to talk.
This is not a matter for debate. The only hope for humanity lies below.
That's just the way they're thinking.
I didn't want it to end like this, Sean. I'm not a monster.
Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future.
Yeah. That's what you think.
Sean.
Yeah, I want
Isn't
to make
there
sure I
some other
pick
option?
down.
Some other way we could work things out?
I had hoped we could be something like a family again. I hoped you shared our vision for the future.
Yeah, he's trying to manipulate us. We're never family.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. These Minutemen, claiming to want to save the Commonwealth from itself. They cannot even protect themselves. Their cause is a doomed one.
I
If
may
you
have
really want out of here,
finished
you can come
the
work for me
vanilla
on
part
a settlement.
I won't ask
with
for
the
details.
Minutemen, but
I'm sure I don't want to know. These
so I'm
Minutemen,
trying to.
claiming to want
I'm
to save
trying
the
to get him
Commonwealth
to
from itself. They cannot
go to
even
a
protect
settlement.
themselves. Their cause is a doomed one.
And that didn't work.
Can't
so.
we move past this?
You're either with us or you're not. I'm afraid it's that simple.
Why do you hate the Commonwealth and its people so much?
These people are driven to destroy everything we've created. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
It's either them or
They're
us.
scared of you,
Not
Sean.
the way at all.
Scared of the Institute.
I'm afraid things here are different from the lawless wastes above. A society cannot be maintained without order. You know that if the tables were turned, they would not hesitate to wipe us out. They must be eradicated.
I wish you'd come with me now.
Willingly participate in destroying my life's work? I think not.
See, I'm trying to get away from killing him, right? I don't want to kill him. So I'm trying to give him every way out. But,
I've heard enough of your bullshit.
There's nothing more to say. I won't help you destroy the Institute. Just get out of here.
Hey, got a sec? Hi.
You
Yeah,
had me
that's it
fooled.
out.
I really
Yeah,
believed
he's
you
not
were on
gonna-
our side. All our work.
He's
laid
not going to
to
play the
waste.
game the way I want. My mister's over there laughing because he knows. He knows I like to get what I
There's
want.
no going back, Sean.
You see,
The
I'm still
Institute has to be
trying.
stopped.
I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of.
Yeah, you're not going to change his mind, right?
Better
I mean,
future is all I ever wanted.
I had hoped we could be something like a family again. I hoped you shared our vision for the future.
The Institute's the problem. I just want them stopped.
A regrettable turn of events. But I hope someday you realize what will be lost here. You're going to have to live with that.
no problem.
Can't we move past this?
You're either with us or you're not. I'm afraid
Yeah,
it's that
I don't.
simple.
I don't think there's any way of manipulating him to see what we want.
Why do you hate the Commonwealth and its people so much?
These people are driven to destroy everything we've created. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
Yeah, I've tried my
I wish
best.
you'd come with me now.
Willingly participate in destroying my life's work.
But I'm trying.
I
I'm
think
trying.
not.
But
I've heard
now
enough
I'm
of your bullshit.
kind
There's
of
nothing more to say. I
yeah, I'm
won't
kind of
help you
stuck in
destroy the
dialogue right
Institute.
now because you
Just
can't just stop.
Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Well, I had to do it, for the quest and blah blah blah.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. So, where do you stand?
And of course, pause because I'm reading everything, you
Rest
know.
easy. Know that the future is looking bright.
Huh. Well, you've certainly riled things up.
That's my job.
I think the last thing the Institute needs now is to make things worse. We should be trying to avoid conflict, not starting it.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary.
Any news on your side?
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. I'll let you know when the review is complete. It feels like the dawn of a new era for the Institute. Now, what can I do for you?
That depends. How do you plan to reward me exactly?
I'm certainly happy to do whatever I can to help going forward.
I'm not sure what you mean. Got anything particular in mind?
Can we maybe talk later?
Sounds good. I'll see you soon then.
I'm sure you will. Thanks again.
Okay.
Whatever.
Now, here we are at Snuggles, Club Snuggles.
True.
This is going to be fun.
And I can't even tell you when I edited this. I have no clue.
Hi.
Wonderful. You made it back. Did everything
And of
go
course, I
according
have
to plan?
so many videos on YouTube, you know, Fallout 4 videos. It's just unreal.
I was glad to help out.
Thank you. We won't forget what you've done for us. And you're welcome to keep the teleportation gun. Just be selective how you use it. I'm going to head back to the Institute and coordinate the next steps with Allie. I hope you'll come visit us soon. By the way, talk to the gentleman behind the counter on your way out. He had some intriguing ideas for the future of the Institute that might be worth exploring.
Yeah, yeah. And I do
Excuse me.
recall that.
Hey, you got a minute?
Okay, I failed mass fusion. I don't like it when it says failed, you know, but
Sure. What's on your mind?
to
So while you were
do
out, I was talking with your buddies Carter and Zimmer about making
this
some
quest,
changes
I have
the
to,
Institute.
you know, gonna get rid of some others. And I failed that one. And I know I dread
What did you have in mind?
the
I hear you
failing,
just spent a
you know.
ton
I
of
just
time
don't
and
like that
resources
word.
banishing the evildoers from the Institute. But what's to prevent leaders just as bad, or even worse, from eventually replacing them?
I'm not worried about it. I don't think they pose a threat any longer.
The same could be said about the original CIT residents 200 years
The
ago.
way they
And
dress,
Look how that
it's
turned
funny.
out. Reclusive societies
Taking
tend
the
not to make the
70s
most
to a whole
rational
new
foreign
level.
policy decisions. If you want long-term peace with the Institute, you're going to need some degree of trade and travel with them.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I suppose so.
There's an old saying, if goods don't cross borders, soldiers will. In other words, it's tougher to want to go to war with a person you see and trade with every day than with a bunch of random dudes you've never met and have only heard rumors about.
Why is that so important?
Because trade helps humanize the folks you trade with. It forges connections between people and promotes an exchange of cultures. And the mutual benefit from trading tends to help everyone focus on what they have in common rather than continually dwelling on their differences.
And I don't hear Logan, so I may have. No, I don't. No,
Makes sense, I
I don't.
suppose.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, if you want
I don't
the
have
Institute to
anything,
align its
any
interests
snacks
with
over
the
here.
Commonwealth, you need to open
My
the
mister
place up
here
for
is
business.
asking for snacks.
Make
and,
it a tourist
I have a
destination
little
and
candy
let
here.
people from the Commonwealth come and go as they please to trade and spend money.
Okay, I got him some snacks, crackers, mainly.
If it'll help a synth, count me in.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Check back with me in a bit and I'll give you an update.
Your thoughts?
Okay, we got. See, I edited this. I mean, it was obvious. Yo,
So,
talk
how's
to
the
us.
Institute?
There she
Did you
goes.
curtail all the redundancies in upper management?
Oh, I
Well,
moved around some of my
people at the
videos too,
Commonwealth
so I
better
think
be
I
ready to show their
ruined
gratitude.
them.
That's good to hear. The Commonwealth will rest easier knowing its boogeyman has been put to rest.
Pleasure was all mine.
There is one more thing, though.
Yeah, of
Actually,
course.
two things.
There's always one more thing.
No rest for the weary.
With the new paradigm in place at the Institute, we need to ensure that the Railroad and the Minutemen don't keep plotting to attack it.
Yeah, there is that little problem to deal with.
I heard the Railroad had a plan B, some sort of synth uprising at the Institute. Apparently, no one told Desdemona that the Institute has speakers, and the synths can be deactivated using a safe word. Any revolt she's planning would be put down in under a minute. I can't believe anyone would miss such an obvious strategic error. But this is the Railroad we're talking about. Anyway, head over there and talk to Desdemona. Convince her to stand down, and if she won't, you might have to get creative.
Okie dokie.
Hopefully we can find a non-violent solution.
Great. Let me know how it goes. And hey, there's one more thing.
Of
Whatever
course.
happens, I just wanted to say thanks for all you've done. It's not easy making friends in this line of work. Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Owen and the Brotherhood. Having someone I can count on and confide in, who can take direction, but also not be intimidated by the whole Brotherhood thing. I've always needed someone like you in my life. I just
brother.
never expected we'd meet quite the way we did.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
What I'm trying to say is, good friends are hard to find, and your friendship, it means a lot to me.
And I'm assuming, because I can't read that where I'm sitting here, but anyway, I assume if you would want to get into a relationship with her, I am reading these to get, to make it, platonic. But I'm assuming you can go the other direction if you wanted.
Hey, no need for all the mushy stuff, all right? You're great, I'm great. Let's leave it at that.
Right then. You're great too. Good chat.
What's the word?
Okay, now we have to go talk to the railroad. Yeah, it looks like I have the problem solver. The gun from Mason. If you talk to him correctly, which mainly just talk to him like you're talking to a dog, and he respects that, and he'll give you the problem solver. What the I'll put you down like a dog, and he likes that. He likes you talking to him like that, and then you'll get the problem solver.
And I'll just take this.
I'm not big on modded guns and weapons and all that crap, because, I got my team with me.
Before you use it, right?
Of course, Logan. Yeah, Logan's got a great backstory too. I just like him.
Come to Mama.
I like Logan.
Let's just get this over with. Want some more?
The way it's looking like right here is I haven't even did the
You're
railroad
making
yet,
a big mistake
which
here.
is kind of odd because I don't know what level
Oh my
I am
God.
at this
Are you
moment.
all right?
But
Bye. Yes. I'm glad that's over with. Excellent.
Another day, another cat.
Yeah, Gage is always watching our back. You know, he stays back.
Hey there.
That's how you know how to get out of a place is you look for Gage. If you have Gage as a follower, you look for Gage, and he's, yeah, see, I haven't even been in here, and God, I thought, I think I
Look out,
forget
boss.
how to turn it and
Dead as can
everything
be.
at this point.
So that's not right.
Right, because the locks when we were kids, you know, you had them at school. And you had to
spins.
go all the way around, and then you hit something, then you go all the way around the other way. But this one I don't believe is, see, and I hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, I haven't even been in here yet, so that's, I don't know, that's interesting. I think, yeah, because, and I'm sure you've been through here. See, and I forget how to turn the stupid knobs, you know.
I really don't care.
Yeah. It's a little embarrassing because I've done this I don't know how many times. I just forget. I forget shit, so. And I'm not sure if I use the keyboard, if I use the controller. Okay, stop and read directions. And if you haven't been through this part, I'm not going to tell you what the answer is.
Hey.
Dog always thinks he's going to get his snacks, and dog is kind of forceful about it too. Oh, hurry up, Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Yeah, it's kind of odd I didn't do this yet. But...
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
No, I
If
really
that's
didn't.
true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Okay, come on. Butt into our conversation here and get this over with.
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I don't care for the lady myself. I mean, that's probably why I procrastinated
Let's
about
say,
even doing this.
hypothetically, I've come into possession of a courser chip. Would you be able to help?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party.
Okay, there he is. He finally
Oh,
butts in.
I see you invited the Courser Killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology.
I just thought.
Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
For now, until I take it over.
Yeah,
all these
we're all
different
friends now.
gangs, you
Let's
know.
skip to the part where you help me.
I don't know if I like your attitude.
Des, we need to let
Well,
her
I
in.
definitely
She's
don't
got
like
an
you.
intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a courser.
And
There's no
if
way
you've
she's
played
working
this
for the
before,
Institute.
you know
We're letting you
he's
into our headquarters.
he's
You're the
part of
first
the
outsider
family,
ever to be
and
given this
his
privilege.
kid is,
We'll
you
discuss
know,
the details about your
all that
chip
good
inside.
stuff. But that's jumping ahead a little bit.
Excuse me. Hey there.
Any news from the Institute?
So it looks like I
met
did
with
some.
the leader of the Institute, and it turns out
It's me!
Yeah,
You do know
it's
their plans
me.
for Prince, right? Genocide. Give me a straight answer first. Are you still on our side?
Well, it depends what your side is. We're all on the same side.
I made a choice. I let the synths go free.
Before you came, who would have believed someone would rebuild the Minutemen, breach the Institute, and free all the synths?
Oh, so she's happy.
We're all safe now. I've had enough of fighting. Let's have some peace for a change.
Amen to that.
What's next for you?
If you need me for anything, just let me know.
Holy crap.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off thanks to you. You're a damned hero in my book.
Nice.
Okay, so
How's
we
it
got
going?
her done.
Don't try anything, stranger. If the enemy
Yeah,
is within
yeah,
range,
yeah.
so are you.
Okay.
Hi.
Any problems dealing with the railroad?
Nope.
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
All right, here's a little something for your trouble. So, the next step is to have a similar chat with that Preston Garvey character.
Oh,
and make sure that the
goody.
Minutemen don't try anything excessively foolish.
Now at this point, I put Garvey in jail.
It won't be a problem.
I've done everything
luck
to
out there,
poor old
General.
Garvey. But so I have to chat with Garvey, and I'm not sure. I think he's in jail.
What?
I put him in a bag and left him in the middle of the raiders in the market over there in Nuka World. I've done everything to poor old Garvey.
How are
Okay,
you
yep,
doing?
he's in jail.
Yeah?
Hey there.
We'd better discuss what to do about this.
He's a traitor, right? He turned on the people in Quincy, and he killed everyone. He's working
I
with.
met with the leader of the
He's a
Institute.
spy for what the
it turns
Brotherhood
out-
or something.
It's me!
You sure
Yeah.
that was the right choice? Siding with the Institute?
Yep. He does look a lot better with that beard, though. I think, yeah. And that's a mod. It changes gauge and stuff too, but I took off a
You're not
couple
in
of the
charge here,
people.
Preston. I am. I decide how we're gonna handle things.
Okay, okay. Don't get yourself all riled up.
Oh, some of his stuff, I just want to slap him. I really do. He frustrates me.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands.
You must not have heard yet. The Institute has been scouting the castle. Looks like they're getting ready for a major attack.
And I think I have the castle right now, but I'm not sure. I really am not sure.
I'm not worried about it. I don't think they pose a threat any longer.
I hope you're right. But I suspect the Institute has more resources than you realize.
So that's part of the depravity mod that is part of Project Valkyrie and Fusion City and
The Institute
Outcast
isn't
and
our enemy.
Remnants.
Remember, you can trust us now.
So that's it. It's finally over. I never thought I'd see
Yep.
the day we didn't have the threat of the Institute hanging over our heads.
And typically
you're
this
prepared
whole
for what
thing
comes
would be
next.
going on
Good to
at
know.
Sanctuary. But because he's
How are
in
you doing?
jail instead
Things
of
are
being
tough now,
dead.
But they'll get better.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hey, just the person I wanted to see. You're gonna love this.
Yeah, I'm glad the music is off.
What's the news?
So about those Institute renovations we discussed. Carter and I got started on them, just minor tweaks at first. And then, you know how it goes, one thing led to another, we sort of just got into a zone. Head over to the teleport pad at the end of the dance floor and see for yourself. You're gonna like the way it looks. I guarantee it.
Yeah, just don't, so long as you don't
Emma,
trash
say?
the place. Yeah, see, there's music playing, but I turned it off. So they're dancing to the music and stuff, you know. And there's what's his face from the Brotherhood. Maxton. So I already got done with all that.
Hi there.
I sent Maxton on a walkabout, I think is what they called it, you know. And we took over the Brotherhood, right? So.
If it wasn't for you, Dr. Aya would still be manipulating everyone.
Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to figure out where in the hell I'm supposed to be. The Institute's been opened up for the Commonwealth, right?
Hope you're settling in.
So they can come and go. That's the way it played out. And I get so freaking lost in here. And let's see, I have my own place here and all that good stuff. And I'm lost once again. Yeah, that's just Logan being Logan. I like a lot of dialogue. I like it feeling alive, you know.
I hope the color of my energy is blue.
See, and that's our clone. So you make Christmas.
No way to pick this.
I'll find it. I swear
Can't
I
make
will.
this.
Holy cow. There, jeez. Okay, that is the end of this quest. See, it's a long quest, right? And now I can get rid of, what, 2 videos off my hard drive. My hard drive will be nice, or be happy about that. I just kept it going so you can read everything. Then, of course, at the end, after this, I go ahead and put what it looks like as I'm... I mean, I didn't have to edit this 2023 video because this ending here, because it looked like I already did it. So, I mean, that's pretty cool in my book. I don't even know why I found the video, you know. But I have lots of video. Lots and lots and lots. Okay, we're starting a new beginning. That's the thing about the video, the quests, they kind of roll into each other. And I think that's vanilla. That's not just this set of mods I'm playing right here. I'll probably get this video up. It's 11:39 at p.m. So it'll be midnight here soon. And then I think, I guess I've been putting my videos up every other day now, because this commentary takes a bit. So I should be putting it up tomorrow, which is in, 20 minutes, 21 minutes. And then we'll see who, if anybody's streaming. I like to show up at streams. And I have no clue who's streaming on a Monday night. Yeah, I like nighttime. If our nighttime, I like the quietness, and my eyes don't hurt, so I don't get a headache from the...
Keep an eye out for instance.
There we go.
Guns and bullets. Okay, Logan. I will keep in touch. Okay. Okay, we're done with this. I could turn this off any time, I guess. But I want it to run out so I can... Yeah, we'll just keep running it. Okay, so
Hi.
that
Nice
is
to meet a friendly
our...
face.
See, that's our duplicate.
Who are you? I could ask you the same question.
So is that confusing or what?
I'm good for now. Thanks. We'll talk
You
later.
need to put some clothes on, girl. And that's our flat there. That's our personal. This is our personal space. I think they did a really good job on it. I think we can build in here. I'm not sure, but why? Everything's there that we need.
Hey, buddy.
You get plenty of stuff. Yeah, it's like a penthouse, you know. You got a very large penthouse, too.
Have you heard that song on the radio? 60-Minute Man? 15 minutes of blowing my top? There's no way that can be true.
Evidently I'm just looking around because, you know, it's new. Okay, now this, I took out the audio and I sped it up, but this is what I was doing as I was going through editing the video as I'm putting commentary to it. And that's my little window, and I put voiceover because it just sounds better than the other software I have that captures video. So you can see my settings and all that crap. But I thought it would be fun just to show you what I was doing, and that was earlier in the video, of course. And then, but I sped it up, yeah. I appreciate you guys coming by, and in the comments I do listen, and I try to respond when I'm up and around. In fact, that's what got me to reinstall Starfield, because of the new gameplay is out, you know. And if the person I was talking to in comments didn't make me aware of it, you know, I don't know if I would have, because so I'll probably be oh, there's a lot of things I want to do. I'm still playing the new Fallout. No, I don't know about very well. I think I cut this part out with Strong. I'm not sure, because I found video of the music being turned off, so I thought that was pretty cool, even though it was in 23 and not 22. So you can see I had to go to my other display, find the video, and then when I found it, I'm like, cool. So you'll see what I did there. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out with me and all that good stuff. Now I need to cut it where it will make sense. And that's what I'm doing now up there. And then that's my screen, and you can see Starfield I just got Starfield on, so I'll probably if I don't put my desktop icon somewhere, shit, I got so many of them. So I just made a when I got this new build on, I just went ahead and put a folder on my desktop, so it looks somewhat clean, even though I've been farting around with Fallout 4, so I have a lot of files all over the place. I have 5 displays here, so I don't put everything on my main display, so it doesn't look like it's all messy. But anyway, yeah, I forgot my thing was running, and so I thought, holy crap, I need to turn that off. So I did turn it off, and then just sped it up to, what, 500 or something. The most it would go, I sped it up. I probably could have sped it up again if I thought about it, but anywho, yeah, this is just for those who are curious. And when I say I can't see the writing and stuff, that's why I'll probably make it bigger and figure it out, because I never, I never showed it on on a video what I was doing. So anywho, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it and all that good stuff. then in chat yesterday, I was saying I whipped out a website. It's nowhere done, but this is the website. And anywho, that's what I was working on yesterday. And it looks like it's a go. She seems to like it, and yeah.